What's good, everybody? Welcome to Outlaws Dreams. It's your boy, the True 777. Look. Let me get straight to it. Okay? PlayStation 5 Pro. Look, I made a video. It was like 40 minutes plus long. I was just rambling. I was having a great time by myself, 2 o'clock in the morning, thinking about gaming. Okay? I like doing that. I'm going to continue to do that. I don't care if y'all watch it or not. It's going to be there. Right? When I build up my base, people will watch it. You know what I'm saying? They'll be able to do the rambling in the comments, and it'll be more of a conversational video than these will. These will be more like, I'm just going to say what I say, and it is what it is. I'll still read your comments like it, but it's not really a place where I'm going to be responding a lot. But bottom line is, this is my PlayStation 5 official video, because the other one I did like 40 something minutes and I only did like 7 minutes talking about the PlayStation 5 Pro. The rest of it is me rambling about like how I'm absolutely happy with Sony and the games that they dropped so far, but I have not been hyped because like I haven't got anything that was unique and new from the AAA first party studios that I want to see or that I need to see. Like, and just they haven't done anything that hyped me yet. Like, they just haven't. While I have been absolutely ecstatic with what they're doing, right? I love that on their showcases they show like 30 games and 32 of them or whatever. It'll be like games that come out between 3 to 18 months factually. You know what I'm saying? September showcase, Spider-Man Miles Morales came out with the system, Ratchet & Clank 6 months, Returnal 7 months, or something of that nature. Maybe 1 or 2 months more or 1 or 2 months less. But the bottom line is that's what you got, right? And it's been like that. And then you get like maybe 2 or 3 games that like get pushed back a year or 2, i.e. your God of War, right? And then you might have like 3 games that like get shown, and then they don't release like 4 or 5 years later. Your Lost Soul Aside, your Black Myth Wukong's, your Wolverines, right? And then you get like 2 games where like you just never hear from them again, i.e. like Little Devil Inside and Pragmata, right? And that's what I went on a tangent about. That was where I was at, that like this whole generation I've been happy with my PlayStation 5, but I've been like absolutely pissed with PlayStation because they haven't excited me. Like the last showcase could have been dope if you showed me gameplay of Concord, Fair Games, Marathon, but they didn't. Those are new games. I don't want to see trailers for getting new games. I don't have an idea what the concept or what the game is actually going to be. Like I can get an idea of the concept from Fair Games from the trailer, but I want to get a real idea. I want you to show me what it really is. Now, that comparable to like if you show me God of War and they just did the title screen for Ragnarok, I'm cool with that because I know what God of War is. I don't care if they completely change it again. I still know what God of War is. I got an idea of what I'm going to get from it. No matter if you added super new gameplay, the game looks totally different. I got an idea. So I'm cooling with that. But that's no here or there. Sorry about that. I went on another tangent. We reversing the videos, right? PlayStation 5 Pro. Look, this thing is special. You know what I'm saying? Like, this thing is really special. Game of the generation is special. TikTok master. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, somebody be still saying Starfield game of the generation. And it's like, no, it's the second biggest joke of the generation. Like, Concord is the joke of console gaming, period. Right? But it's definitely the number one joke of this generation for sure. Right? That used to be Starfield. Starfield wasn't a joke of the consoles of all time. It was the joke of this generation. The number one joke of this generation, then Concord came out. Not only did Concord take this generation, it also took like of all time at this current juncture until something else comes out and does it better. Maybe it never will. So now Starfield is just the second biggest joke. But I bring that up to say this, like PlayStation 5 Pro is in that space where like you have somebody out here like trying to sell you on the fact that like this is the game of the generation because everybody's talking about it. Well, then I'm gonna say PlayStation Pro is the console of the generation because everybody's talking about like nah, let's stop that. It's just special, like, and it's special ed, special bad, special good. I don't care. It's everybody in between. If you look at it, everybody's talking about it is the bottom line. Now, I don't care about the price. If I want it, I'm gonna buy it day one. Extra controllers, buy extra VR headset for no reason, just because, right? Just because it's just gonna play the VR better. And now I just need 2 because my boys, you know, they grown, but they might want to play it, right? And I don't like sharing. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But my kids are 24 and 18. I don't like sharing with my children. I love sharing with my children. It's my family. I do what I want. Anyway, with that being the case, I don't care about the price. My issue, I said this on 60 Frames of Lag. You know, I'm always shout out Porter Rock as long as I remember. But he's just know Porter Rock, you always gonna get love from me, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You're part of the reason I started to be more consistent with my videos. Just being honest with you, right? Doc, you too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna call you Tank Top Master. And a couple other people that I'm like, you know, I can do this, and I should do this. But I said it on the show. I'm like, yo, that marketing was trash. Like, all they needed to do, real talk, if they had came out, watch this. We got these technologies. Here's what they're supposed to do. This is what it's supposed to do, right? 67 and all that stuff. And just to prove it, Grand Theft Auto, 60 frames locked. Not 60 frames jumping around, 60 frames locked or higher at 1440p upscaled to 4K, fake 4K, whatever people want to call it. And they said $700. No, that $700 wouldn't even have been like a big deal. People still would have felt the way they felt, but like the reality is, a lot of people would have been like, now that's worth it. Because you know if you can get Grand Theft Auto at 60 locked, and that's the baseline, then you know, I'm talking about 6, then you know for a fact that most of the other games should be hitting 60 and higher. They should be hitting that 120. Super simple. They could have kept all that other stuff, but they didn't. They did some bullshit. I'm serious. Like, I'm so sincere. Like, not even trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, on Mothers, I was like, what is going on? This didn't explain anything. Explain stuff, but what does any of this mean? You're not showing me what it means. And the visuals wasn't like so great because, of course, the YouTube feed and all that stuff that people could really get an idea, right? And then you got people out here talking about we're in the space of diminishing returns. No, we not. Shut up. We ain't nowhere close to diminishing returns, even on these consoles. You know how I know? Because I seen Death Stranding 2, okay? I seen Horizon. That's a PlayStation 4 game with PlayStation 5 bells and whistles. I seen Hellblade, right? That's a straight line game, but it's still gorgeous, right? And then I saw the best looking game of this generation so far, and I think we got a bunch of games that's gonna be better. Death Stranding 2 looks elite. Have you go look at that trailer, go look at the graphics at 4K and all this glory, and really look at that trailer and look how graphically impressive that is. That blows Hellblade, Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon, Forza Horizon, all the best looking games out of the water. I ain't seen nothing. Well, Matrix fairly close, right? Matrix, this, and then Unreal demo, even though the character model wasn't even nowhere close to these character models, but environment was. That was the best environment I seen when the thing opened up and all them statues was there, right? That drink was like, dang, the environment is crazy. Matrix has shown me like how Grand Theft Auto should look now, how like it felt like a real city comparable to how Grand Theft Auto cities feel kind of gamey. Like the buildings don't, like the Matrix buildings felt real, comparable to Grand Theft Auto. And even like Spider-Man and stuff, like the Matrix cities felt real, and I feel like Grand Theft Auto is going to give us that. I really do. I don't care what nobody talking about. I think Miami going to really feel like Matrix. Death Stranding showing you that we ain't nowhere close to diminishing returns on graphics, and I'm pretty sure the game's going to look damn near close to that. So that's what they should have did, but they didn't. Then they did this weirdo stuff. We know, everybody knows about a PlayStation blog. I'm not watching no PlayStation. I don't read no PlayStation blog. I love reading books. I legit like reading books. The last book I read was The Harvest by John Konglitsky, some like Russian last name. And that drink was fire, right? But I don't want to read no PlayStation blog. Show me. That blog ain't going to help me see what this system is supposed to be doing. I watch Mystic for that. Like, I go watch Mystic PlayStation channel and he'll read the blog for me. Like, ain't nobody trying, bruh. Then they went to see. I don't care. I don't even watch CNET. I know it exists, but I'd have never watched CNET in my life. Then they had the IGN joint. I'm like, bruh, I don't know what's going on. But I said it on 60 Frames of Lag. That marketing was trash. That's why I had that 40-minute video, because that's what I feel like they're being. They're not arrogant Sony. They lazy Sony. And that's what happens when there's no competition. And that's why we have 700. And I'm talking about the 700. As I said, I'll buy it if I want to buy it. Now, the 700, this is just my opinion. I don't have nothing to prove this. Sony's testing the water to see if they can sell their systems either like even or actually from a profit off jump, or maybe a smidge bit of loss on profit. They're trying that because they're trying to see, okay, when we come out with this PlayStation 6 that's supposed to be so much better than this Pro, because you're gonna have to be better than that Pro, right? Because if it do lock 60, which I'm not sure of, I don't think they have yet to really tell you exactly what it can do. But if I watched Moore's Law, he said they kind of locking 60 down on a lot of games that like was struggling to get it on the PlayStation 5. So if that's the case, if they can do like a lock 60 on like Final Fantasy Rebirth, if they can do like a lock 60 on Dragon's Dogma, Hogwarts Legacy, those games, then we got a closer chance of the Grand Theft Auto. And if that's the case, then that 6 gonna have to do something like major. But if they can hit you in the head for the 7 now, they definitely gonna hit 750, 800 for the 6. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So they're testing the waters. That's what I feel like they're doing, right? As well as I feel like they're also saying, look, because this is an enthusiast console, we're not taking no losses. And if we, like I said, they're taking the losses is the minimum that they can take, like $10, $15, and then within a month or two, they be able to flip it to profitability. So, yeah, on others, I just feel like Sony they don't have the competition, right? And I said this on also on 60 Frames No Lag. Look, man, if Microsoft's still making consoles 20 years out, maybe they will, maybe they won't. They may stop making consoles this generation itself, right? But if they do continue to make consoles 20 years out, then Microsoft's not dead. They may not be competing, but they're not dead. They're not third party until they stop making consoles. That's just how I see it. I ain't telling nobody else how they gotta feel. But I also agree with the bots that was like, yo, this is a ploy. Well, I think that's less likely to happen. I'm not saying that that's what they're doing. I'm saying that is an option. You know, build up your games on PlayStation and Nintendo, get people to love these games, and then take them drinks away because you still got a console, come out with a fire console or something, or PC or whatever, some kind of hardware, and then take all your games back. Whether it's on Game Pass or not on Game Pass, you can get people back over there and you can, you know, storm the field for the war again. You can win it. You can take some of your, you know, some of the people back, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So until they actually go away with their hardware, they're not dead. And I'm going to stand on that. Because it's my opinion. Like, it doesn't make me right or wrong. There's just, I will tell you this, they can always come back. Nintendo can come back. They still make hardware. They're not going to. We all know, like, this again is just my opinion. And Nintendo literally makes 2 generations behind purposefully. Because it limits your competition that you have to sell your games against. That's just the reality, right? What else I got? Oh, let's get into this and then to wrap this all up. Okay. I think the PlayStation Pro will do 60. I think it will get locked 60 on Grand Theft Auto. I do believe that. I do believe they will be able to do that. I don't think it'll even hit 1440p. I think they'll be like 1080p, right? And then they'll upscale it. So it might be like maybe 1440p with the upscaling graphics. And that's still cool for me. For me, I don't care how you feel. I don't care. Like if they give me 60 guaranteed on Grand Theft Auto and I hear that anytime soon, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't heard that. So until then, like they can give me a bunch of other games, especially older games. I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll wait. I'll wait till like it's like 500 or something. If it never become 500, I just won't buy it. I need 60 on Grand Theft Auto. That's just where I'm at with it. Just being honest, right? Now let's get to the fun part. Look, PC dudes, I respect y'all, right? Y'all upon high, man. I get it, man. And y'all be dabbling in affairs that ain't your business, but it is what it is. You can do what you want. I agree with any PC dude that's out there saying get a PC and don't buy a PlayStation 5 Pro because it's a ripoff. If you are a PC dude that is saying buy a real rig, if you saying $2,500 and up, like I said, I ain't in the PCs, so I think a $2,500 rig is in the high end space, right? Maybe it's not. Let's say 3,000 and up. There we go. Then I'm with you because yes, we know play PC is the best place to play. Get a real rig. If you don't care where you play and you want performance, get a real rig. For all you PC dudes trying to find a way to build a PlayStation 5 Pro in the PC, shut the fuck up. Shut up. That's stupid. If you're going to go into PC space because you want power and the best of the best, go because you're getting the best of the best. So buy the best of the best. 3,000 up, 2,500 up, whatever the best of the best in the PC world is. I don't know shit about it. I don't. But if you're trying to, it's stupid to buy a PlayStation Pro for $700 when you can get one for not. Shut the fuck up. Real talk, real talk. I'm not going to buy a PC that is comparable, a little better than, or only better than in some spaces, worse in some spaces and better than some spaces. That's stupid. Especially if you're a console player and you don't want to have to deal with nothing PC. And I know PC, it's not even that hard. It do be. It be way more complicated than it needs to be. Ain't nobody trying to figure out those settings. People trying to come home, turn the joint on, and it just work. That's what people want to do. If anything, okay, fidelity thing, boom, that's it. That's one little setting and we done. We in the game. That's what people want to do. Look, I will game on Xbox. If PlayStation died, I'll game on Xbox, no problem. I did it with the 360. When they hit that when Sony didn't come out before the 360, I bought a 360. And then when Sony was like, yo, get a second job, and they was full of themselves, I was like, oh, I'm not buying a PlayStation this generation at all. And I just rolled it out with Xbox for most of the generation until like the PlayStation was like $300. I have no problem gaming on Xbox. I didn't buy one this gen. I don't play on Xbox, and most of their games I don't care about. I'm just being honest. But now Fable coming out and South by Midnight, I'm most likely probably gonna get an Xbox. I don't want to play on PC. I'll play on, if Xbox and Nintendo, PlayStation went away, I'll play on Nintendo. If Nintendo went away, I'll play on a handheld. If the handheld went away, then I will play on PC. It's my last resort, and then I'm going to whine about it the whole time. Yeah, I ain't going to hear it, but I'm going to whine about it the whole time. I don't care how much better it is than console. I don't care about PC. But I respect PC players, and I respect that they got the most power and all that stuff. Everything they be saying is true. But in this sense, in this situation, I only am giving props to the PC dudes that's like really trying to help people and say, hey, get you a real rig. If you one of them dudes talking about get you something comparable, please stop. And that's not at nobody directly. I'm literally just talking because it's a bunch of people. Dustin tried it. Dustin was like, yo, what would be comparable to? Why are you trying to find comparability? That's stupid. So, yeah, that's that with the PC community, man. I don't got much to say to y'all. Now, let's get to the good old rivals. They ain't really rivals no more, but they still think they're rivals. And man, I was like losing brain cells, but laughing so hard. Look, I don't know what Young Bull's name is. Youngin? What is Youngin's name? Youngin, what's his homeboy name? Then maybe I can think of his name. I just like don't even care. Look. Look, the dude be lunching. He be like, really lunching, like you don't understand. He be sicing Xbox up. No, well, his homeboy sics Xbox up to the moon, like real talk. So like, Hargeet. I'm gonna say Hargeet. I'm not sure. I think his name is Hargeet. Look, check this out. He got the homeboy. He be on his show, and his homeboy run the show. He be wearing the glasses. They weird. They not weird. I apologize. They're not weird. They just different. They real passionate, like real life passionate about this gaming stuff, especially for Xbox. That's what I'll say. But look, man, like I was sitting there laughing because I'm like, yo, I know they be coming up with nonsense, Cope and all them. They just a bunch of liars. They really are And it's annoying because it's like, you don't even gotta lie. There's some good things you really can bring up about Xbox, but y'all don't even know how to like defend Xbox properly. Nor here nor there. The dude was like, what did he say? I'm so flustered because I can't remember the dude's name and I can't remember what he said. And like I specifically was like, yo, remember this? Oh, he was like, yo, since the PlayStation Pro is coming out and it's only a smidge better than the Xbox Series X, bro, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, wait, what? A smidge, bro? I will be fair. He did say it was his opinion, but like, opinions can be stupid. People try to be like, you still opinion. No, opinions can be stupid, especially when they're facts. He's like, you think we're going to get 60 frames per second games since the PlayStation was holding Xbox back? That's not an opinion. That's something that's factually, you can factually prove. That's like a tangible, that's a quantifiable thing. Like, it's not a theory. We're not talking theories. We're not talking about opinions. Those are things you can factually prove. I'll prove it to you, whatever your name is. Heart Greek's homie, right? It's your show, so I want people to know Heart Greek. I don't even know if I'm saying the dude with the long beard. I don't want to say his nationality because I don't know. Could be Indian, Middle Eastern, whatever. But he was like, oh, let me help you out, right? I'm not even gonna ask you no questions. You're gonna give me a dumb answer, and I don't want dumb answers. Is Avowed 30? A juicy 30, like the developer said? That shit was weird, and I ain't pausing it. He need to pause it. That was yikes. But he said 30. Juicy 30. Juicy 30, the fudge? And Avowed ain't even graphically impressive at all. It's cool, but it ain't graphically impressive or intense. Stop this. The gameplay ain't intense either. And people love them type of games, so I'm not hating. What I'm saying is the reality is that's not a graphically intense game, nor is it a gameplay intense game. But it'd probably be like one of the best games in a long time. It got the Bethesda formula to it. People love that stuff. But it's 30, right? What's holding that back? If the PlayStation is the one that's holding the Series X back, then why didn't Redfall come out in 60? Why didn't Starfield come out at 60? You want me to keep going? Hellblade? I know. You got Halo at 120. But let's be real. Halo's graphics was trash. Real talk. Comparable to what's going out, even coming out with a game that would look amazing, which is Forza Horizon 5. That drink made Halo look even worse. I ain't got to talk about PlayStation. I'm just saying Xbox to Xbox. That drink made Halo look garbage. We know Redfall wasn't graphically impressive either. That drink was way down in the pits. And it wasn't gameplay intense either. And somehow it was only 30. Starfield, you can say it's big in worlds. Cool. Eye roll. Real talk. Eye roll. I'm doing it. Bruh, stop it. But cool. And it has its graphical moments, but for the most part, it's mid. But it can look beautiful at times. And that was 30. So what was holding them back? Because on PC, you can't say PC because PC was killing it. PC got all the frame rate modes. That's what made some of your bots go ascend up high to the PC skies. So I'm confused on what are you talking about. If PlayStation is what's holding you back, why don't your games come out past 30? Well, see, you got it. Nah, bruh. It's simple. That's what the facts are. PlayStation ain't holding nothing back on the Xbox with third party at all. At all. The Xbox is holding Xbox back. You don't want to believe it's a Series S. I don't want to say that. Your boy will start like crying and laughing hysterically, maniacally, like he's some kind of fake villain. Tell that boy to stop doing that, dog. That dude need a chill pill for real, dog. That drink, ugh. And all that welling he be doing, he be super welling. Or capping, which I'll say capping. He be welling. He be welling, like straight up and down. So at the end of the day, my man, y'all dudes is funny though. I did get a kick out of that. Like, I ain't laughing at it now, but I was laughing then because y'all be saying some dumb stuff. And then, I don't know where Nintendo coming from. Them dudes are weird too. I stopped calling people weird. They're not weird. They're passionate. I'm being passionate too. Look, man. Nintendo, y'all stay out in the boonies, minding y'all business. Y'all don't belong over here. Y'all, oh my God, I don't got no words for y'all. Just whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here with the people. I'm a PlayStation fan, and and PlayStation fans, like, relax. Y'all out here slicing the fuck out of this thing. Like, it's not that serious. Like, stop fighting the PC dudes. You know, go at it with the Xbox dudes because it's fun and funny. But the PC dudes, just let them sell whatever they trying to sell. Like, people are gonna buy what they want to buy regardless. Some people gonna be influenced, and let them be influenced by who they need to be influenced with. Y'all going hard. Like, it's weird. It's not necessary. Not weird. Like, I stopped saying weird. What I'm doing right now is weird. So I'm talking to a camera. Like, we get the point. But the bottom line is, this is a super long video to tell you that, look, if you want the PlayStation 5 Pro, buy the PlayStation 5 Pro. If you want a PC, buy a real one. Don't listen to anybody that tells you to buy one that's comparable to the PlayStation 5 Pro. Buy a real rig. Invest. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a PC, so you could do so much more with it. You might start streaming, I don't know, run your business, for trade, stock market. You can get a go up. You know what I'm saying? So buy a real one. And PlayStation fans, just argue with the Xbox dudes. Just have fun with them, man. Leave the PC dudes alone. Everybody's a tech wizard now. First, everybody was multi-trillion-dollar business owners, and now everybody is like the top tech wizard from MIT. Like, it is what it is, man. I'm just over here with the people that don't care. Show me Grand Theft Auto at 60, and I'm gonna be right with you, boy. It's your boy, The Truth. I'm out, man.